The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To be the man, you gotta be the man. Whoa.
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
You can't see anywhere else?
Do ya?
I think they do.
Then go online to iCarly.com.
Yeah, go to iCarly.com.
Once you get to iCarly.com, you can see me and Carly.
And Freddie and Spencer do all kinds of wacky fun stuff.
You know you like wacky fun stuff.
So go online to iCarly.com.
And see stuff you can't see anywhere else.
Only at iCarly.com.
So go there.
Do it.
Seriously.
There might be just a problem with them going to iCarly.com. And see, the problem with that is, if they go to iCarly.com, then they're not going to get to hear anything like the stuff they hear on HEW Entertainment Radio. I mean, think about it. I mean, they're not going to hear an interview and stuff like that. And besides the fact, the show's just stupid. Oh boy. And this is the part that I love. iCarly.com doesn't have Jonathan Clarke hosting a radio show or updating a website. So you need to stay here on this website. And if you ask me, that sounds like a pretty good plan. You're listening to HEW Entertainment Variety Radio with me, Jonathan Clarke. As if you already didn't know that. I think we're done here with this. I think we're done here with this jingle. They've heard enough. Yep.
Song on so many different dials, cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barack, and I'm like a young gun, fully barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out. When we ate, we never took, cause we needed a change. I needed a break. For a sec I even gave up believing and praying. I even done illegal stuff and was needed a strain. They say that money is the root to the evilest ways, but have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake? Mate, now my hunger will leave them amazed. Great, it feels like a long time coming. Bam, since the day I thought of that cunning plan. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad, I knew that maybe someday I would understand. Trying to change a 10 to 100 grand. Everyone's a kid that no one cares about. You just gotta keep screaming till they hear you out.
This is Taylor Mead with POW Entertainment, and you are listening to HEW Radio with Jonathan Clarke.
Hey to all the wrestling fans checking us out on youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, or in the official radio form on the official website of HEW Entertainment amongst our audio archives. I'm Jonathan Clarke. Thank you so much for listening to the show. If you aren't already following me on Twitter, be sure to follow me at HEW Entertainment Jonathan Clarke 1 for exclusive updates, photos, and videos sent directly to your Twitter wall. The account name is HEW Entertainment Jonathan Clarke 1. So if you aren't already following us on Twitter or haven't signed up already, head over to twitter.com, HEW Entertainment Jonathan Clarke 1, sign up and check us out. We are following Kelly and Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix has over 250,000 followers, while Kelly is ahead of her by over 250,000 more followers. That's this week's topic. If you saw the match at Hell in a Cell, you know what I'm talking about. Beth Phoenix finally culminating the rivalry by winning the Divas Championship, happening a bit too late, I think. Happening a bit too late, definitely. 3 pay-per-views too late, I think. What's your opinion on it? Do you think it happened a bit too late? Do you think Beth Phoenix probably should have won the title back at Night of Champions or as early as SummerSlam? I think so. Because Kelly had held the championship for about 4 months. It was a decent run. Wasn't as long as I had originally expected the run to be. I was expecting it to last anywhere from 6 to 8 months. I was even speculating whether or not she was going to hold on to the title until WrestleMania 28, anticipating Karma's return, and then Karma was going to take it off her in a WrestleMania match, but I can't really see WWE putting her up against Karma when they could have put Beth Phoenix up against Karma, so maybe that's what the creative team was thinking when they made her drop the title finally to Beth Phoenix at Hell in a Cell. I found that quite interesting how they did that. 3 pay-per-views too late. I really think it should have happened at Night of Champions or as early as SummerSlam. I think that 2.5 months would have been a sufficient run for Kelly, given the fact that a lot of people shed a lot of negativity towards Kelly on a constant basis. Reading negative stuff about Kelly, negative slander, negative comments, seems to be a consistent thing that I do every day on Twitter or on Facebook, all throughout the internet through different articles. And I occasionally write about Kelly and what's happening with her career for In This Corner with Jonathan Clarke. One of the more recent columns I talked about Kelly in was entitled Kelly Losing Her Touch, where I talked about how Kelly was starting to lose more often than win, and how people like Beth Phoenix and the Bella Twins and Natalya were in line for a push. And it's nice to know that WWE culminates the rivalry now with Beth Phoenix winning the WWE Divas Championship for the first time in her career after winning the Women's Championship multi-times. I think it's great, and I think that we're going to see Beth Phoenix hold on to the title definitely longer than Kelly did. I couldn't really see Kelly going up against Karma at WrestleMania 28. That was the rumor a lot of radio show hosts, columnists, and journalists were initiating and hinting towards, was the fact that Kelly was going to take on Karma for the Divas Championship. That would have been an unorthodox pairing, especially for an event like WrestleMania, where you would expect Beth Phoenix and Karma to go one-on-one. That would be a dream match to see at an event like WrestleMania, and a very appropriate place to have it, given the fact John Cena and The Rock will go one-on-one the same year at WrestleMania. So Karma versus Beth Phoenix is the more likely match to take place. Well, now with Karma coming back in about 4 to 5 months, this is the perfect time to do it, and I hope they don't drop the ball with this. I especially like how Kelly is going under this metamorphosis from the pretty face into this aggressive side. The night after the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, she snaps on Beth Phoenix, loses a tag team match for herself and Eve via disqualification, and it builds up now for an Eve-Beth Phoenix match for the Divas Championship, which I'm expecting Beth Phoenix to wipe the floor with Eve in when I really sit down and think about it and put this match into perspective, because we've seen Eve as the Divas Champion 3 or 4 times already, so it wouldn't be something new. I think the Divas division is begging for something new to happen. I'm sick of seeing teams formed, as I previously have talked about here on our YouTube channel at youtube.com, JonathanClarke22. Sick of seeing themes formed, especially in the Divas division, rather than the tag team division, having these pointless teams put together. I'm really sick of seeing teams being formulated for the Divas division in an effort to generate storylines when you don't have anything for wrestlers to do on a singles perspective. And looking at things from a singles perspective, I'm really looking forward to certain programs involving divas, but Eve versus Beth Phoenix is not something I am looking forward to. I found it very weird how Kelly wasn't given a rematch for the Divas Championship, a rematch that she was entitled to. Maybe it was because she recently lost a non-title match to Beth Phoenix on a SmackDown taping on a Tuesday, and maybe that was the excuse for WWE to put Eve up for the Divas Championship and have Kelly assume the in-corner role that Eve had been doing for Kelly for the last 4 months. I think it's pretty unique how the roles are reversed now. But reading criticism about Kelly, maybe that's the reason why they finally made the decision to have her drop the title, because Karma's coming back. They need a more formidable opponent for Karma, and the fact that so much criticism is happening on a consistent basis being directed towards Kelly